You do whatever you like with your arms, okay? So there's a big focus on your lower body for the first part. Okay, so we're off. So sit your hips back, have a look. As I sit back, I'm keeping my chest high, keeping my eyes on the horizon. So as you start to warm up, maybe go a little bit faster. It's up to you. We're kind of moving in sync here because that's what happens when you get two girls doing a booty band workout. Awesome. So you start to warm up your legs, press your knees out, keep your quads and your glutes really engaged. When you come up, squeeze your booty. Yeah, you want to start from the get-go, make a difference right from the beginning. All right, just 10 more seconds. And then we're going to take a 10-second break to preview the next move. All right, 5 more seconds. Starting to get warmer in the legs. And 1. All right, the next one is squat, hold, pulse. So you're going to take the squat, but you're going to stay here. You can do whatever you like with your arms. I recommend reaching them out because it keeps your shoulders back. And we're just going to squat and hold. Yeah, like that. So you might have done this move without the booty band. Yep. So we're just going to up the ante a little bit, and you start to feel a bit of pressure on the legs. Okay, so that band is adding the extra pressure of intensity and resistance. Keep pushing your tailbone back. Make sure your core is nice and strong. Relax through the shoulders. Good, so it's a tiny little bounce. Starting to feel it in the quads. A bit of heat there. You're so close, 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing. And notice your heart rate coming up. Good, doing really well. 5 seconds. All right, our next move, we're actually going to stay low, but you can come out, give the legs a little bit of a release. How are we doing? Burning. Okay, the next move is called the crab walk. So come down, maybe bring your hands just here to keep them out of the way. We're going to take 2 steps to the right and 2 steps to the left. And we're going to keep moving. So back and back to the other side. You're trying to stretch the band. And when you step, also just push your toes slightly out to the corners, yeah? So that's going to keep the knees in line, keep the knees safe. Okay, so there's a big focus here on working the abductors, your outer thighs. Yes, everyone loves this move. I've seen it in lots of exercise classes. I know lots of personal trainers like to use this as well. It's a great warm-up move before leg day. 5 seconds. I think we can keep going. Can we go a bit lower? Yeah. Awesome. Come out of it. All right. Bit of cardio, the old jumping jack. So you're going to just take the legs wide, land your heels, and if you want to, use your arms. On your marks, go. All right. So we're going to get the heart rate up here. Push your knees out. Soften your heels to the floor and keep your core nice and strong. Awesome, starting to breathe, you can hear it. I like cardio, so I try to bring a little bit into every workout. It gives you that feel-good endorphin high. How's those jumping jacks with the band?
It feels very different. You can really push both legs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that exercise is good.
That's good. You're doing really well. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one is jumping jack with a double bounce. We're going to stay low, so we're going to go out and in. Out and in. Off we go. Okay, what's going on here is you're getting very little respite, very little rest for the legs. Okay, check it out. Push the knees out. Yeah, that looks good. All right, keep the chest up and stretch that band. You can thank us later. Beach bikini booty. 20 seconds. Keep breathing. If you need to slow down, you can. And here's an option. Out, in. I know you're thanking me right now, aren't you? Right? 8 seconds. So close. All right, we have the booty burpee. So check out, I'll show you one version. So we're going to sit back, hands down, jump back with the feet wide, jump back in and finish here. Let's go. Just do as many as you can. Cool. So when you come up, push your knees out, keep the band tight. Good, so get a bit of cardio core. That's it, spring those legs back. Awesome. This is turning into quite the workout. This is my go-to when I go on holiday. I just pack that band and do a 20-minute workout. Okay, we're close. 5 seconds. Maybe 2 more reps. Maybe 1 more. Great, bring it up. Okay, we are going to squat and lift the left leg. Stay on the left. Shall we do it? Let's go. So squat and lift. Squat and lift. Good. When you come up, try to go up straight. So you don't want to be leaning to the side. Your leg that lifts to the side, make it straight. So really push out with that ankle. Good. Drop right down and drive right up. Pushing through the heel and then squeeze the butt. Awesome. All right, what's good for one side is going to be good for the other, right? So start thinking about it. 10 seconds. Okay, this is just giving us a wee chance to catch our breath, but keep working through the legs. All right, breathe, give it a shake. Nothing shaking now. It's a perfect workout. Okay, 3 seconds. We're going to the other side. Let's go. Drop, lift. All right. This is the part where I start to think nice thoughts. Sending positive, productive thoughts to my glutes. Right in there. Getting into your gluteus medius, your muscles that help you walk, run, and stand better. 20 seconds to go. All right, we've got this. And we're on the home straight with the standing work and the cardio work. I bet you're wondering what's coming up next. Best that you don't know. We'll just do it. 1 more. Okay, we have another version of jack. It looks like this. 3, 2, 1, and in. So progressively getting wider. You ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and in. So out, wider, slide it in. That's it. Now sometimes you just want to get rid of those arms. So keep them in nice and close. Focus on the lower body. Yeah, you're getting it. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
She can feel it. She can thank me later. Keep going. Just 20 more seconds, we can do this. And then we're going to move towards the upper body. We have one big move to bring our cardio booty band to the finish. 10 seconds. Stay low. Come on, stretch it. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Yes, bring it up and breathe. Last exercise, check this out. We're going to sink back and do a little jump. A little jump. Your option, come up on your toes. Reach or in. Let's hit it. Down and jump. Squat back, jump. Down, lift. Good. All right, so this is pretty big plyometric work here. If you're starting to feel like it's just a little too much, bring it down, come up on your toes. Just do as many reps as you can and come back to it. Yeah, you know that you're on the home straight here. Let's go. Good, brace your belly. Come on, feel the legs. Fire it up. Seconds. Come on, Joanna. Yes. 5, 3, 1. Yes. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, we're doing really well. We're going to take a little break. We're going to bring the mat into the workout. If you need to grab some water, now's a good time. Take your band with you. Ooh. We've got this movement here. Down, squeeze, down, and lift. Let's go. Squeeze, good. So you'll notice that back leg is a little bent. The front leg is slightly bent because we're targeting your hamstrings. Okay, so pull the elbow back, squeeze into the back of the shoulder. Good, keep going. So go tip forward, squeeze, down, lift up straight. Lead with the chest when you stand up. And keep that spine really long. Awesome. So we are targeting hamstrings, back muscles, still in the total body exercise range. 20 seconds to go. All right, starting to also let the heart rate come down a little bit. I just noticed I can breathe. We want to keep the reps high. Max out the reps through 1 minute. Awesome. Okay, last one. Now hold it here. So we're going to hold it here and we're just going to pull and squeeze. That's it. So squeeze into the shoulder blade. That's it. And if you release it, see if you get a little stretch underneath your armpit as well. Get a little bit of a lat workout. That's it. Toning and strengthening your back muscles. We don't really look at our back, so we don't think of it very often, but we need to work it just as hard as our front. We need our upper body, lower body, front body, and back body to be as even as possible. So squeeze. All right. Doing really well. Starting to feel a slight burn, maybe in the back of the shoulder, perhaps in your bicep. All good things. That's it. Keep breathing. Getting the sweat on. 10 seconds to go. And then we're going to switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Release. All right. Good job. Switch over. So one leg behind, dig that toe into the floor, hips nice and level. Here we go. Down, pull, down, and stand. That's it. Now one thing you want to try not to do is try not to curve through the back like this. So when you tip forward, tip with a straight spine until you feel the stretch up the back of the thigh, your hamstring, okay? When you feel that, you know you've got it. Awesome. Bring it up, squeeze it in. Hello, back muscles. I'm wondering what workout Joanna's going to do tomorrow. She's going to feel this one. This is such a good workout for your whole body, and all it takes is a tiny little booty band. Last one. Okay, hold it down, take a moment to breathe, and we're going to kick into those single rows. On your marks, get set, and go for it. Row the boat. Pull it away. Good, squeeze. Eyes forward, neck long, arms strong. If you're starting to feel your front leg shaking a little bit, that's normal, okay? That's an isometric contraction of your hamstring. So that's a good thing. Getting a bit of a lower body, back body workout. Squeeze. Just 20 seconds. Ripping into it. Awesome. Hang on tight. Squeeze. Squeeze. 10 seconds to go. Maybe about 5 more reps. 3, 2, 1, and release. Shake it out. Okay, take the band above your head. We're going to take a single, and then a double pull. Okay, so it'll go left arm, right arm, both. Left arm, right arm, both arms. Now, the key here is to actively stretch the band, right? So it's not just pulling the band here, it's actually pulling the band apart, pulling it apart, okay? So you're targeting into your back muscles. So check it out. Left, right, pull. Left, right, pull. Into the back, good. Keep going. Squeeze. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears so your neck is long, and bring those elbows down to your rib cage. Yes. Getting stronger through your upper body, through your back muscles. 2, 1, last one. Awesome. Okay, hands inside the band like this. Yeah. And then bring your elbows into your rib cage, and you're just going to do little pulses out to the side like this, working your delt muscles, your shoulder muscles. Yeah, we're talking Lara Croft shoulders right here. Yes, squeeze. That's it. Building some tension for the shoulders. And you might even feel a little bit have that happening through the neck, so feel free to just tip the head from one side to the other to release it. Now try not to let the lower body or the upper body move, just the arms. Slow it down if it gets too much, okay? Get good quality reps in there. Squeeze and breathe. We both slowed it down. It's like, oh, my shoulders. All good things. Yeah, bit of a burn, bit of a booty burn. One more. Great, come down onto your mat. Okay, so we want to keep our hands inside the booty band, just like we finished the last one. Come down, we have tricep push-ups. So bring your hands under your shoulders, knees away from you, and then bend the elbows back to the rib cage. Good, so the band around your wrist is just giving you a little bit more tension in the arms, okay? So take your time. Here's an easier option. Bring your knees closer. Joanna's going to keep going. And then you can drop your elbows towards the floor like this. Okay, working the triceps. Otherwise, legs back, head towards the floor. That's it, one long line through your body. Press your hands away, like push yourself away from the ground. Good. Keep going. Okay, we're going to get a rest after this. So we're doing a chest press, and then we're going to do another pull. So one push and one pull. All right, come up onto your knees and grab the band, and we're going to do a row towards the chest. So really actively squeezing into your shoulder blades. Here we go, so pull the elbows back and then pull the band apart. All right, so once again, not slacking with the band, keeping it really tight, okay? The band is tight and your muscles will be too. That's kind of how it works. That's it, so have a look, your hips are directly over your knees, squeeze the elbows back so they come back behind the body and lengthen through the neck. That's it, and all the way through, all of these exercises, you're keeping your core engaged so you can maximize great technique. Really focusing on the muscles that we want to work. Today, it's the whole body. Keep going, 8 seconds. That's it, breathe. Home straight. We're going to do one more round of tricep push-ups. Choose to ditch the band if you want to. Otherwise, put it back around the wrists and head towards the ground. Here we go. Good. Okay, so we're trying to do quality tricep push-ups to target the back of the arms. Yeah. Did you know that you could do these things with the band for your upper body, right? Yeah. It's a great little workout. If you feel like you're getting really strong doing body weight exercises and you're feeling really comfortable, if you just throw in a booty band, you'll get that extra burn, maybe extra results. That's the game, that's the goal. 15 seconds. That's good, Joanna. She's had her fair share of tricep push-ups, I can tell. I call them chaturanga. Lots coming up. All right, last exercise from the knees, the delts. All right, the burner. All right, let's wait for it and hit it. Okay, so trying to keep the elbows in at the rib cage. That's it, pull the band apart. You'll be happy to know this is your last upper body exercise. Great. Getting some blood into those muscles. All right, keep it coming. Think of the results. sweat. We've got sweat. Keep going. 10 more seconds, you can do it. You don't need to speed it up, just keep stretching the band. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it, upper body, okay? We're going leg, and you're going to kick it straight back behind you and keeping the toe facing down. Okay. So it looks like that. So straight back and not lifting it higher than the hips. All right, so we push back and bring the knee in. Back and stay with that foot, yeah. So push with the heel, that's it. And start to feel a squeeze in your glutes, and you might feel it in your hamstring too. So we want a bit of both. Now, one thing that starts to happen is you start to sort of lean away from the leg, try to straighten up and keep the core strong. So when the leg goes straight back, it doesn't go higher than your hips. Point the toe down, keeps the glutes really active. Well, 20 seconds to go. Yep, this is kind of like a build up to the next one. All right, keep going, push. You got 10 more seconds. We're going to take a quick breather before we go into one of our bigger moves for the Burpee. We're going to hold the leg out and pulse it. Okay, just take a moment.
Okay.
We need this moment. All right, we're going to straighten the leg straight out, and we're just going to hold it here and pulse up and down. Okay, but we have 50 seconds. So let's go. So little squeezes up and down. Yeah, that looks really good. That's it. Squeeze, squeeze. All right. So feeling the glute medius, piriformis, all those deep gluteal muscles that help to keep your hips tracking normally. Keep your back nice and strong. Good. So as you do this, one thing to note is whether you start kind of swinging through the upper body and lock it in here so the upper body is really fixed. Just that leg is moving. We've got 10 seconds. Home straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, rest. Okay, now we have fire hydrant. Okay, so you're going to lift the leg up to the hip and then back down. Okay, as many reps as you like, but always trying to keep the body still. Just let the leg lift. Off we go. Now, a really amazing phenomena happens here. As you lift the leg away from your body, the opposite hip contracts. You should start to feel that in the opposite hip as well. Can you feel that?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the crazy thing, isn't it? So as we're working this side, the stabilizer muscles, the other hip, is also working. 2 for 1. More bang for your buck. 15 seconds. All right. Making a difference here. 5 seconds to go. And maybe one more rep. Awesome. All right, we're going to switch sides. Maybe a little hip circle. Ooh. Okay, we ready? 3, 2, and push it away. So in and out. That's it. Press it away. And your eye gaze, maybe to the top of your mat, so that will just keep your neck long as well. Yeah, we want to maintain the integrity of your spine, so we can just focus on the muscles we want to work. So push the heel away. Breathe. Squeeze into the Burpee. All right. We are doing so well. You'll be happy to know you've probably got about another 6 minutes of work, and you would have worked your whole body. Specific focus on the lower body. If you're wondering, how do you work your core with this funky little piece of apparatus, we've got some good moves coming up. Last one, rest, and then we're going to pulse. You ready?
Yeah.
We've got sweat here, by the way. All right, legs straight, toes down, bam, game on. All right, so little pulses. That's it, good. Squeeze, squeeze. We could package up this little workout and sell it with a bikini. Promising results here. 30 seconds. All right. If you hear me go quiet, it's usually for a reason called I'm feeling this. All right. The second side, for some reason, has massive empathy for the first side. 9 seconds. Oh my goodness. 3, 2, 1, little rest. Okay, you ready for that fire hydrant?
Oh yeah. Bring it on.
Bring it on. My kind of workout partner. All right, let's hit it. So look to the side. I'm just going to turn around here so you guys can see how high that leg is going. So it's only coming up probably just below the hip. Or for you guys, if you're doing this for the first time, maybe you can bring it to here because you're struggling with the resistance of the band. That's totally normal. Okay, so as you get stronger, you'll be able to lift the hip a little higher, lift the leg a little higher. Good. See if we can get about another 10 reps in. Oh yes. Keep going. 10 more seconds might mean 5 more reps. 4, 3, 2 more, and 1 more. Yes. All right. Well done. Pop the band around your ankles again, and we're going to come into some core training. We're going to do some plank work here. Okay, so on your forearms, take your feet behind the mat because you're going to need the mat to be out of the way. Come to a plank, and we're going to go right foot out, right foot in, left foot in. So we walk it out, in, out, in. So even when we're doing our core training here, we are working our glutes with the band. So press your forearms into the floor to support your upper body and try not to roll the hips, just step the feet wide and step them back in. 10 seconds to go. You're doing great, come on. All right, coming up onto your hands this time, we're doing plank jack, okay? Just 1 minute of plank jacks. All right, let's go, let's hit it. Think about your breathing. Okay, remember your option. I've already set up the option. You can go out, in. Joanna is a gun at plank jack, so I'm going to leave her with that. Keep your hips down. That's it. Otherwise, pick it up again. Do what you can do when you can do it. Come on, keep going. Or walk it out. Come on, nearly there. Let's go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, let's lie feet to feet. Bring the band over your knees. We've got a hip thruster. We've just got 2 more exercises to go. So, doing so well. Bring the heels up nice and close to the hips. Relax the upper body. And when you're ready, feet apart, just lift the hips and drop it down. Lift the hips, drop it down. So the movement is simple. Press with your heels to get your hips up as high as you can. Squeeze your butt. All right, so we're targeting right underneath the glutes. We're also strengthening your lower back extensor muscles. So that's going to help support your posture as well. Squeeze the glutes. All right. Push up. And now the band around your legs is just adding a little bit of extra tension, so making a difference. Okay, this time hold it up. Wait here. We're going to go abductors. So out and in. This is your last 1 minute. Hit it. Make it count. Here we go. Out, in, out, in. That's it. Keep your hips high. Try not to let them drop down. and lose the effect. Push into your heels and out and in. Just as many as you can. So you might be right up on your shoulders. That's all good. Squeeze, squeeze. All right, we're going to pick up the pace now. We got 25 seconds and we're done. All right. Thinking good thoughts. 10 seconds left. Yes, yes, we deserve cake. And done. Take that band off, that piece of torture, and we're going to do some really good stretches to finish our workout today. How'd you guys go? I usually throw it away like that after that. Yes, be gone. All right, take one leg, cross the ankle over the knee. We're going to take the pretzel stretch. It's probably the most idyllic stretch for this workout. So reach behind the hand, stretch, 30 seconds. If you want to go longer, you go longer. Okay, just breathing into the hips. And then switch sides. So flex the foot, protect the knee, reach behind the hamstring, and relax the head back. Oh yes. So you'll notice you might feel the stretch a little bit more than you normally would. You've really worked your glute muscles so many reps, okay? There's a big emphasis on repetitions with the booty band. Awesome, just breathe. Hug both knees into the chest, and then we're going to drop both knees over towards the front, towards us, and then reach back with the opposite arm. So releasing through the lower back, because ultimately when you do work your glutes a lot and your quads a lot, your lower back does get very tight as well. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lift the knees up and over, and let's go to the other side. So drop to the side and reach back. See if you can get that back shoulder on the ground. If you can't, no problem. Ultimately, we want to stretch out lower back and side of the hip. And just bring the knees up to you, and we're going to sit up, cross the legs, and just reach forward to the top of your mat and release through your lower back and your hips, both at the same time. If you've got that mobility, off you go. Go a little bit lower. And let's take one more stretch. So stretch out one leg long and the other leg over the top. Second spine behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale. Plant the elbow to the outside knee and have a look over your shoulder. Add a little bit of traction with your elbow into the side of the leg. And change sides. Inhale, breath, lengthen the spine. Exhale, place it to the outside of knee. That's it. As you feel the tension, just take a deep breath. As you exhale, smile. Really helps with the relaxation. It's proven science there. And we're just going to finish with the butterfly stretch. So soles of the feet together and let the knees fall down towards the floor and sit up nice and tall. That's it. And bring your heels as close or far away from your groin as is comfortable, just so that you can stretch through the inner thighs and relax through the outer thighs. Yes. We did it. Our first booty band workout.
Yeah. Sweat.
Yeah, it's a good sweat. And release. So how did you guys go? All right. This workout is awesome anywhere, anytime. You can do it at home. You can do it at the beach. You can do it on holiday. You can do it with Joanna. You can do it with me. Awesome.
Yeah.